My name's Gina Perry, and I love to make lots of different things, but my favorite things to make are picture books. This is my very first book where I wrote the story and made the pictures. It's called Small. I also made this book, Too Much, Not Enough. And this book, Now, Not Yet. And I would love to read this book to you today about Mo and Peanut and about how sometimes it's really hard to wait to do something fun. And then I would like to draw some monsters and show you how you can draw monsters too. Now, Not Yet. This is Mo and this is Peanut. And they look like they're packing. Mo looks like he's packing some food. Peanut looks like he's having a lot of fun packing. But where are they going? Can we go swimming now? Said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. Let's hike. Now, said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. I think I see an owl. Now, said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. It's snack time. Peanut is very excited about swimming. He already has his goggles on. Now, said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. I think we are lost. Peanut looks a little wobbly upside down on that rock with flippers on his feet. I mean, his hands. Ow! Now, said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. Oh, Peanut. Looks like Peanut has got some pine cones and pine needles and even a little caterpillar stuck to him, but Mo helps him out. Now, said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. It's time to make camp. Mo looks like he's getting a little warm. Now, 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 said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. We need to set up the tent. Do you know what these things are that Peanut is playing with? Now, said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. Our bags aren't unpacked, our campfire isn't ready, and where are the tent poles? Tent poles, those were the things that Peanut was playing with. And they're hidden here, and here, and even way back there. Now, 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 not yet. And there are no words on this page. Peanut's looking sad. Mo is taking a walk. He's taking a break. Now our tent is up. Now our bags are unpacked. Now our campfire is ready. Now I miss Mo, said Peanut. But if you look very carefully, Mo is keeping an eye on things, and what do you think he's going to do with those goggles? Now! Finally time to go swimming. And they get to splash and play and cool off and even share the goggles. Now we are dry. Now we are cozy. Now we are warm. Now we are happy, said Mo. Now is it time for bed? Said Peanut. Not yet, said Mo. This is the bag from the start of the story that Mo is packing, and you can see he's got a long stick, something white in his hand, and a campfire. What do you think he is making? S'mores. Mo has a s'more, and Peanut has a s'more, and even the bunny has a s'more. The end. And at the very end of the story, we have the end papers that Peanut has made. It's not as detailed as Mo's map, but it shows all of the fun of their adventure. First, I'm going to show you how I draw Peanut. Peanut is named because he's kind of small and he's peanut shaped, or maybe a little bit like a light bulb. So he's a little bigger on top, a little smaller on the bottom. He's got big bunny ears. And I gave him bunny ears because I feel like, think of a bunny, you think of someone with a lot of energy, and Peanut has a lot of energy. He's got a little bit of floofy hair. He's got big eyes, a little button nose. He's got expressive eyebrows. He's got two little hands and arms. Short legs, kind of bow out. Two toes. So I'm going to add a little bit of fur texture to his ears. And to his tummy. And that's pretty much Peanut. Let's see. And we could draw Mo too. Mo I made sort of shaped like a lump of clay because he's a little bit slower than Peanut, a little more sturdy and steady. He's also got a little bit of a bigger head. He has 3 eyebrows. His ears are a little bit smaller than Peanut's. He's got this one really big eyebrow, it looks kind of like a bush. And then he's got a very big nose, big eyes, always got his eyes on Peanut too, right? And when his mouth is open, you can see his little monster teeth. And he has short arms. Maybe he's holding his binoculars. He's always looking for birds. Maybe he almost doesn't look as tall as usual, maybe because he's sitting on a log. His feet and legs are a lot like Peanut's, but bigger. And Mo also gets a little monster texture on his nose and chest. And that's it. Oh, let's give him, so we're drawing him outside on the log. Let's give him his little bandana. There we go. There's our two friends, Peanut and Mo. So if you'd like to draw Peanut and Mo, I actually have these how to draw worksheets on my website for free. I'm going to put a link in the video so you can draw Peanut and Mo, and it shows just step by step how to draw each of them. But then I also have this sheet that gives you lots of other ideas of how to draw monster friends. So let's try doing one together. So this sheet just gives you different parts of the body and different ideas for body shapes and types of legs and eyes and arms, noses, extra bits. Let's do like an opposite of Peanut. We'll do a little head and a big body. and maybe some wings. Definitely need a couple of eyes. But how many eyes? You don't have to do 2 eyes on your monster. Your monster could have 3 eyes. It would be awfully fun to have 3 eyes and wings. Let's see, and I think I'm going to make the monster friendly. Some teeth and a smile. No room for a nose. I guess we get to skip the nose. And what type of... some long arms. Maybe our monster is actually really small. And it's carrying a leaf or a little branch. Oh, maybe it's carrying a little blueberry branch. Maybe it's been picking blueberries. And we could give our monster really big bat ears and little horns. And a little bit of fur. What kind of legs? Maybe big furry legs. And maybe kind of bird feet. And if we put some clouds, it looks like our monster friend is flying. It's always fun to give your monster a name too. I'll have to think what. I'm gonna call this monster Bluebert because he's carrying blueberries and I love the name Bert. So Bluebert. Nice to meet you, Bluebert. Always sign your drawings because everything you do is just from you, right? Nobody else can draw what you've drawn. I hope you draw some cool monsters and have lots of fun drawing. You can draw with your friends or you can draw on your own, and maybe you can even come up with a story for your monsters. Have fun making. Bye.